Hey guys, Orichalcus Gaming here. We've got the new set of Gundam Phantom Aria. Just came in the mail today. Got 4 of these big bad boys, so I'm gonna get stuck into first box. So let's go into one of these ones here. Here we go. I actually didn't have a look closely at the I guess the cards I really want in the set. I've only sort of seen some sneak peeks here and there. I'm just hoping Zaft will get better, and that new structure deck, that premium one, that was like $80, $90, $85, $90 each, gets better, because that's a pretty cool archetype, I guess, or the loot combo that goes with that. So, I'm just going to do that, and flip it over. There we go. Alright, let's just start with... I'll just go this way. Interesting kind of colors, like black and this grainy blue, or like aqua you could call it. Decent. Alright. Machine Doll Squad. I'm just gonna flip them down. There we go. Okay. And Gundam Exia. Okay, that's it. So I think it's the Impulse Gundams that I'm after, like, or stuff for that. But I don't know if there's any more. But Exia is cool. Overwhelming Pressure. There we go. Just gotta separate the foils. Alrighty. Ooh, what's that? Hallelujah Haptism. It's crazy. Look at him. Maniacal. Got a Sea Gundam and Neo Zeon. When this unit or one of your Neon Zeon units is deployed, choose one enemy unit, deal 3 damage to it. And during link, all units gain Neo Zeon. 6/7. Pretty late game card, level 9 and an 8 costs, but it looks cool. There we go. I guess that's our first LR. Destined Battle. That's cool. 9th Tactical Testing Sector. Add one of your shields. Okay. When you place an AEX resource, choose one friendly Academy unit. It gets +2 during this turn. Okay, so I'm guessing we're getting more Academy guys during this set. I'll have to read through later. Cool. Gun Cannon's back. And so it's Gun Cannon 108 and 109. Choose one of your other white base units that is level 4 or higher and then set it as active. It's when linked. So an interesting card. Elfrith, you are. During your turn, when you play and activate a Dawn of Vault command card using an EX resource, draw 1 card. Okay, so probably not that great, but we'll see. Some pretty cool art in this new set, though. Ooh. Hello. We've got an LR Plus. Looks really nice. Token. GN Armor Type D, Breach 3, Destroyed. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal 1 CB unit that is level 5 or lower among them and add it to your hand. Return the returning cards to the bottom of your deck. So more CB support. It's pretty good. V-Dash Gundam. Once per turn, rest one of your other League military units. Choose one unit with 4 less HP and rest it. It's not a bad card. It's like actually got some practical use, like rest blockers and stuff. May need to just quickly plug in my phone, but I think I'll just try to get through these. I have to actually charge my phone. Silly me. Alright. Graham's Union flag custom. More Union flag guys. I remember last set wasn't too bad. Burst. If an enemy CB unit is in play, add this card to your hand. Choose one superpower block. Oh yeah, the superpower guys are back. And UN card from your trash, exile them from the game. If you do, set the unit active and it can't attack during this turn. That's cool. And then Penelope flight form. That's another LR. I might just separate the LR plus and LR over here. There we go. I'm just gonna quickly plug in my phone. Won't be too long. Okay, we should be good now. Plugged in. I won't run out of battery now, at least. Not during mid-filming. That would be really devastating. Okay. Go. Spiritual support. Choose one of your units. It gains repair 2 during this turn, so more repair in blue. Gundam Leopard Destroy. And then we've got Silver Bullet Blocker for 4. When this unit receives effect damage from enemy, reduce it by its brace. It's immune, not immune, but it just gets, you know, weaker ping damage. So you can only attack through it, really. That's an interesting card. Cool. Look at that. We haven't got a 1-2 in a while. 1-1-1-1-2. Soletta Mercury. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at how angry she is. During Link 1, you play and activate an Academy command card using an EX resource. If you have no remaining EX resources, place 1 rested EX resource. Okay. But most importantly, it's a pilot. Destiny Gundam. High maneuver. So basically can't be blocked. During pair attack, you can choose one Minerva squad unit from your trash, pay its cost and deploy. It's really good. Jeez. It's actually kind of scary. It's a cool card. It's purple. And it's a Zaft Minerva squad. So more Zaft stuff. But they're purple. Okay, let's get in there. Psycho Gundam MK2. And we've got a Unicorn Gundam number 2 Banshee Norn Destroy mode. So it's back, or, you know, Unicorn Gundam. Attack all enemy units, get -1 AP during this turn. And then during Link, exile 3 blue cards from your trash. Set this card as active. It can choose an enemy player as an attack target during this turn. That's pretty good. So you can just bypass blockers, I'm assuming, without effects. But yeah, pretty good. Lauren Seahack, or check. Choose one enemy unit with 3 or less HP, return it to owner's hand, so more control cards now. White. Victory Gundam, Hexa. Attack, deploy 1 parts, League Militaire, AP 1-1, or HP 1, and then AP 1. This unit can't choose the enemy player as an attack target for the token, so it's just only for units. Okay. Gundam Throne Eons. Deploy. You may choose 1 to 2 of your other active CB units. Rest them. If you do, deal damage equal to the number of units rested with this effect. To all units that are level 6 or lower. Pretty good card. Kind-hearted burst. Activate the main, and then action during this turn. Friendly units can't be destroyed by enemy effects. Then draw 1 card. Okay. There we go. Damage control. Burst is choose 1 enemy unit gets -2 AP. Action, choose one of the enemy units during this battle. Reduce battle damage it receives by 3. So it's not bad. Not bad. Gundam Virtue. Transarm. When this unit deals battle damage to an enemy unit, destroy the enemy unit. So it's got 6 body though. Wow. So it can soak a few attacks, and then if they can't kill it, then it's gonna kill that unit after damage. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Got a foil resource. This one is the V Gundam. Yep. Just put that over there. Alright, halfway through. Alrighty. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. Moment of rest. Draw 1, choose 1 enemy unit. There's level 5 or lower. It won't be set as active during the start phase of your opponent's next turn. So you can stun something with this, basically. And then they can't set it to active. We've got a Gundam Curious, Transarm. While you have a red super soldier pilot in play, this unit gains first strike. And then when you have a green super soldier pilot in play, this gains breach. Okay, so it's got a dual effects. Graceful demeanor. Activate. Burst is activate action. Choose 1 to 2 enemy units that are level 3 or lower. Return them to their own hands. So there's a lot more bounce cards now in this new set. That's pretty good. More bounce and control. Alright, something good in this one. Okay, so we've got encounter. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal 1 pilot card among them and add it to your hand. Return the remaining cards to the bottom of your deck. It's kind of like a duality in Yu-Gi-Oh! If anyone plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Out there. It's not too bad. It only grabs a pilot though, but not a unit. V Gundam in LR. That's nice. So it matches with the resource as well. But yep, that's LR. Alright. What's that? Trinity Warship. Add 1 of your shields to your hand once per turn. Pay 1. Rest a friendly CB unit. Choose 1 enemy that's level 5 or lower. Deal 1 damage to it. Yeah, that's not bad. You can start pinging stuff off, I guess. Interesting. Another damage control. And I've got an LR Plus Gundam. Attack. If you are attacking an enemy unit, you may return a blue pilot paired with this unit to its owner's hand. It's pretty good. Beautiful. And that's a nice looking token. Just wish they did actual 4 tokens in the main set. But can't complain since they gave that in the Gunpla set thing they released. So finally got gun foil tokens. I want to alt art of this. Be really cute, but I think it's only for the R. So, Gundam Virtue again, and another Lauren Shihak. Sack. Victory Gundam Hexa. Yeah, we already pulled this one last time. And Victory Gundam. It's nice. Attack. If you have 3 or more League military units in play, draw 1. Yeah, so if you've swarmed the board, you can draw. I could see that actually being pretty viable. What do we have? Another... Gee, that's a really long name. Wait, focus. There we go. Al Sachets AEU Enact Custom Morelia Development Experience Type. I think that is probably the longest name printed on any Gundam card to date. That is ridiculous. Just deploy. You may pair a 1 pilot card with Ali L. Sanchez in its card name from your hand with this unit. Okay, so it allows you to basically link instantly. Yeah, I don't know. Pair a pilot with its name. Yeah, it's interesting. Elfrith Thorn. It's got Breach 3. During your turn, you may play and activate Dawn of Fold. And then card using an EX resource, you may pair that card from your trash with one of your units with Gundam Elfrith. So you can sort of change, I guess, the pair. Another one and another Gundam. Cool. Elfrith again and Uso Irwin. So what is he? When paired League military unit, deploy 1 part or League military A11. This unit can't choose any players as attack targets. It just creates little dudes. Looks very tragic on that, on the art on that pilot there. That's cool. The Financer, deploy 1 EX base. Kikeroga MS mode, CQ. All your units tokens gain Breach 1. During link, all units are level 3 or lower other than this unit. Tokens are deployed rested. Okay. And Gundam Airmaster Burst. During pair with Vulture Pilot, if there are 7 or more units in your trash, this unit may choose an enemy unit with a keyword effect as its attack target. Okay, cool. So even if it was standing or active. Alright, 3 packs left. Cool. That's nice art. Nana Trinity, and then we've got a Gundam Curios in LR. So for first strike, and then during length, this unit gets +2 for each of your rested CP units. Pretty useful card. It's a 3/1/4. Razor Barrel. Choose one of your Zaft units during this turn. Reduce the next damage it receives by 2. And then Wilgem or Wilgum. So once per turn, you pay 1 or more for a friendly unit's effect. The base recovers 2 HP. Cool. Wait. This base recovers 2 HP. Okay, it's 7 health. Interesting. It can heal. A base that can finally heal. Very cool. Some new mechanics. Alright, lucky last pack. Which Gundam is that? I don't know. B Gundam. Something Gundam. I'm bad with my symbols. But, yeah, what does it do? Blocker. At the end of your turn, where you have paid 1 or more for Ichiu militia Diner counter units, choose one of your militia units and set it as active. Okay, that's cool. And then Reinforcement Junior. Okay. So all up, we got what? 2 LR pluses, a C plus resource, and then the rest were LR pluses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 all up. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Seems like the usual ratios, I think. And we'll go into the next box and then get stuck into it. Now that we sort of know a few of the main cards anyway, so it'll be a little bit faster. Alright. Just gonna go that way. Move these aside. Cool. Alrighty, so that's all good. Move these to the left and keep going. Alright, let's turbo through this one. Airmaster and Victory Gundam. Easy peasy. Psycho Gundam MK2. It's the first one. And then this one here. Actually, what does this do? Once per turn, when you pair a Cyber New type part with one of your units, draw 1. Okay. Cyber New type. Kind-Hearted and a Raised Blaze Zaku. GN Armor Type D. And we've got, sorry, that goes there. And Gundam DX. Suppression. Attack. If you're attacking the enemy player, you may choose 7 Vulture cards from your trash. Exile them from the game. If you do, choose one enemy unit that is level 8 or lower and destroy it. A unit or base. Pretty good. Pretty good effects. You deal with a lot of problems. But it is an 8/7, so very late go. Okay, V-Dash and Graham's Union flag again. Gundam Curious Transarm and Gundam Curious. Cool. Oops, that's right. Just comments. Nena, Trinity, and Graceful Demeanor. Ray, Zar, and Wilgum again. Gundam Elfrith and Encounter. Zeong. So when paired, deploy 2-wire guided arm Xeon 2-1. And then this unit can be paired with a pilot unit token. Okay. And then destroyed, deploy 1 rested Zeong 3-1 token. Okay, that's pretty cool. Virtue and Lauren. Victory Gundam and another V Gundam. It's over here. Yep. That's my second one. Alright, halfway through this box. Leopard and another Gundam. So it'll be my third copy. Silver Bullet. Ooh, hello. We've got the full art of the Financer. I'm just going to put it like that. It's nice. Nice coupling. It's very good. So that's a C+, isn't it? Sorry, a U+. It's a U+. Yeah. Yep, same cards. go. Gundam Exia and Solid Mercury. Beautiful. Overwhelming Pressure and another Banshee. Oh, same cards. Silver Bullet, Solid Mercury. And we've got a... Which one's this? The Zeong. We've got the Zeong C+. Well, so far it's not a bad box, I guess. Got full art. The usual suspects. Yep, usual suspects. V Gundam and the Neo Zeon LR, just the LR. Alright, second last pack. Alright, lucky last pack. I think we've got... Let's see. We should have... maybe another card? Yeah, we should have another LR Plus in this actual pack. There we go. It's the R Plus, sorry. But it is the MS mode in GQ. Yeah, cool. Alright, we're halfway there, guys. Let's get into box number 3. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, usual suspects. Make a second stack. That stack of commons is getting too high. It's going to become a Jenga tower at this point. Yep, usual suspects. We've got a different C+, which this one is the Gundam Virtue. There you go, Virtue. These C+ resources seem to love me. To be honest, I'll probably move any of the C+, what do you call it, resources. I'm not really into collecting the foils anymore. Go, usual suspects. Victory Gundam. Ooh, beautiful. This is a R plus Lauren Siak. I actually quite like this one. It's full art. Very nice, very nice. Yep, usual suspects. Ooh, what's this? Unicorn Gundam Awaken. Ah, it's the cover card. So it's the literal cover Gundam of the set. So I'm guessing the chase card's the LR plus of this. So what does this do? Suppression, when you activate command or main action effect, choose one enemy unit, it gets minus 8p during this turn. Command, main action effect, choose one enemy unit. Okay, so you just weaken anytime you activate a main or action effects command while this is up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like the coloring of the card as well. So I ideally want a set of that then. Yep, usual suspects. I'm not too fussed either way, but I just want a set of that card. So what's the archetype on this one? This is a Bengala Lynx for the pilot link, and then civilian. Now the Neo Zeong. Usual suspects. Yeah, usual suspects. Ooh. Yep. So what's that, second copy? Alright, let's go through the next stack. Phantom Farrets. Sorry, Gundam Farrets. Breach 5. It's a 6/4, so pretty decent. Once per turn, during your turn, when one of your other Academy units receives damage from an enemy, place 1 EX resource. Ah, wow. So it just starts generating resources. Well, EX resources, yeah. Oh, here you go. Let's refocus that. I've got the usual. Usual. We've got the Penelope again. This other way first. Yep, the usual. Oh, beautiful. What's that? So we've got the alt art of Ray's Beryl. That's nice. Look at that. So far, the alt arts have been quite generous. Usual. The Destiny Gundam. Yeah, so attack, you may choose a Minerva squad unit from your trash and then pay its cost to deploy it. So that's pretty cool. Usual. Usual. Alright, I think we're down to our last 2 packs. Box number 3. Got another Gundam. Oh, it's the Birchie Gundam. Okay, last pack. I think we've already pulled everything, so that's fine. Cool. Alright, lucky last box. Stack of booster wrappers. Alrighty, there you go. The final 24 packs. Usual. Yep. Got another Destiny. I think that's my 3rd. Nope. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, that's nice. So we've got an alt art of Silver Bullet. That's good. Silver Bullet. It's our first R plus. Curious again. I think I should have at least a set of these now. At this point, plus the old art. Usual suspects. Cool. Another Xeon. Should have a set. Yep. The usual. Alright, halfway through the final box. Another Victory Gundam. Should have a full set of that as well. Here we go. Gundam DX. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Gundam Curios in LR Plus. Beautiful card. I'm definitely keeping that one. I'm a fan of red, so. And it's CB. GN Drive. Look at that. Very nice card. Nice, nice, nice. And you get 3 more. Sure, be expensive. Here we go. Second Unicorn Gundam Awakened. So I'm about halfway there. Unlikely I'm going to get another Unicorn Gundam Awakened in this box, right? So at least I can just buy the singles for the remaining two, just to make a deck. Nope. The Neon Zeon again. Oh, we've got which is this? Destiny Gundam in C+. Alright. 4 C+, one in every box, basically, so far. This out of the way. Oh. Alright, we've got 3 left. Almost there, guys. Thanks for tuning in if you still are. I know it's a long video, but 4 boxes, quite a fair few cards. Alright, now, almost done. Phantom Fact, second copy. And lucky last pack, guys. So, just kept it under 1 hour. Under 55. Don't think there's anything more to really crack. Now, alright, thanks guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe. And we'll hopefully do like a deck profile or something once we make up a new deck. Appreciate it, guys. See you.